We've been walking this fucking jungle for the last, I don't know how many days, searching this tribe. I lost my machete, lost our guides. This is so exhausting. Anyways, let's go on. The mission is still going. So what are we doing? This hidden tribe of Kunbis. I think they're lost in the jungles of Goa.
I tried to research on this. I couldn't find anything besides Kunbi dance. But no, I'm very curious. What do they eat? What's the whole deal with the food? Because it's a tribe community, which I'm sure has something unique about the food.
And the guy we're meeting, John, he's also an advocate.
Oh, there he is! John!
He is, and our cars are here. Hey, look how staged this is. Hi, John, we're bullshitting now. Okay, cut.
I don't know who said life's a bitch and then you die. But lying down on a beautiful beach, sipping cold beers is my way of dealing with this pandemic. Susagat style. I even managed to convince Shanky the Happy Forker to join me here in Goa.
Season 2 in Goa meant fish, meats, and a whole lot of booze. With the both of us there, I'm sure we're gonna revive the economy one plate at a time. Here's to the best goddamn food guide to Goa.
तुम लोग क्या चूतियापा करवा रहे हो हमारे से?
I'm advocate by profession.
Advocate by profession, but what is your passion?
My passion is culture and going for my roots.
Understanding your roots and where you come from.
Yes, I am being a tribal.
Huh.
I should know my history
Huh.
because if you firm in your roots, then you can stand firm on your legs. That is my strong belief. So I am tracing my roots. We are considered Gowda, Kudbi and Velip.
Okay.
These are the indigenous people of Goa
Acha.
and original settlers.
Okay.
Even as per the UNESCO findings,
Okay.
they are
You
the
original settlers.
Settlers of Goa.
And do you feel like as tourism grows and as everything changes, the tribe at itself is slowly getting wilted away, it's mixing into the mainstream, or there's a strong identity for the tribe?
They are getting marginalized. See, they have influence of religion, they have influence of other communities, about their dressing habits, about their diets, everything getting mixture. So gradually...
Is this something that upsets you, or you feel like it's part of growth?
No, that
Change.
is a part of growth. And
Change.
we may do anything, but it will happen. In Goa, it is looked upon that Gowdas are most barbaric, uncivilized, then unhygienic. So younger generation,
Want to distance themselves from that?
they don't even identify themselves of a particular
Gowda.
of that community as Gowdas.
Our roots are like grass, we're everywhere. I'm Kashmiri, Rajasthani, Marwadi, lived here somewhere else. Wife is from Poland and Georgia. My children are born in China. We are not like roots, we are weed. We are everywhere. Tumbleweed. He is little Rajasthani, Marwadi and Malayali. We don't know what our ancient tribes are. Though the history of that goes back, but very hard to research that much, no? I mean, we are a food and culture show. So our whole entire life revolves around understanding people and then eating with them.
We think the best way to understand people is knowing what they eat.
Yeah. So are you growing everything that you're using here itself?
Yeah, we grow tamdi bhaji, we grow dahi bhaji, we grow...
What is the other one? Like Tambdi Bhaji?
Tamdi bhaji, my dahi bhaji, then
Dahi bhaji.
chitki mitki, misango.
What is
then
You have to go slowly, man. I have no idea. Chitki mitki. That sounds like a tongue twister.
we grow brinjal, we grow chilies, we grow katkonga, we grow lady's finger,
Ladies finger.
we grow jharkonga.
What is that?
Jharkhand. And these are all seasonal.
This is seasonal.
Okay. What is in season now?
Now we have harvested katkonga,
Katkonga, Jharkonga,
chirke.
And we can see all of this stuff,
Yeah,
right?
you can see this.
Ah,
You
good.
can even taste. This is called chirko.
Chirko.
This is not sweet, this is bitter.
Telling you, all healthy things are bitter and slightly not fun to eat, no?
There are two types. One is sweet and one is bitter. To get a sweet taste for this also, bitter also, one formation has to be done.
Okay.
With mixing with ash, then boil it, then...
Oh, yeah?
Oh,
Yeah.
lovely.
Manadi. This is
It's a
called
small
mana.
potato.
This is baby. They're all tubers, right?
This is called madam. Though the initial taste is bitter, formation has been done, slices are made.
This is the same thing as this?
Yeah, it's same thing. It
Oh,
has to
look
be.
at
It
that.
has to be.
This is bitter and this is not so bitter.
We will try.
Yeah, you can try. No problem. No problem.
This is like beetroot, looks like.
Yeah, appears to be. The color is totally different.
Yeah.
Once it is boiled, the color is before boiling. This is chiriko.
This tastes like sweet potato.
This is chirkya mana.
Tirka
Yeah,
mana.
mana.
Chirkya mana.
It still has a little bit of bitterness though.
Yeah, initially.
It'll let you know where it came from.
This is called Jharkhand.
This can be
Zar,
Jharkhand.
do you eat it with some onions or
No,
like
no.
a salad or something? Or just like this?
Just like this.
Great snack, huh? Unless it's bitter. Hold on.
No, not bitter. It is not bitter. Huh?
Oh.
It is not bitter.
So you know what's interesting is then as you travel the world and you see some of the more indigenous tribes, a lot of dependency on tubers because these don't need a lot of effort, right, to grow.
No.
Take the nodes, plant them and go. A little bit of butter and mash and sugar and molasses.
This is chirko. This it has to be clean up. Then
You can't eat this at all.
no,
directly.
you cannot eat because it is very bitter. Then you slice.
Shanky, you're
Then
he
mix
wants
in.
to eat the bitter one.
He can mix in the ash.
Ash from
Yes, ash from the this thing made up of wood. Ash, then boil it, then wash and eat.
Oh, nice.
Very healthy for this thing stomach problem.
Look at our size. We need more healthy.
Yeah,
food.
okay.
yeah,
no
it is
problem.
very bitter.
Very bitter. You cannot. Correct, me?
After 5 warnings, I still tried it.
There's bitter, there are levels of bitter. This is the Hades of bitter.
Where you're growing all this, we can see, no?
Yeah, we can.
Shanky, I'm ready. Let's go find some food. This is the jarkonga, the little tubes, little potato-like things.
These are Jharkhand.
Hey, Shanky, you're doing squats, no? That's why you can sit like this.
And these you
These are
boil,
very
no?
nutrient.
Yeah, boil and
rich.
eat.
Simple to grow.
Your food is normally spicy or
No,
not?
not
very
spicy.
Not spicy.
Non spicy. Sambal ke, This is bitter, huh? This is very bitter, huh?
Oh, this is like a baby cucumber.
Taste.
So far, my friend, lot of bitter stuff. Must be very healthy. Oh, man. Jesus. Sorry, didn't mean to use Jesus' name in vain, but the church is ringing and I've got bitterness in my mouth. Oh my goodness, that is fucking levels of bitter. Oh, this is some really interesting grain. I've never seen this before.
You have not seen? Very healthy, huh? Very healthy.
Very hearty.
Hearty means
Hearty means
tasteless.
seems like not taste, a little bit.
Okay.
No, joking. It means very healthy feeling, very fulfilling.
Okay.
This is like mamra or rice
We
inside.
put rice.
This is rice, huh?
Yeah.
Little bit sourness is coming from somewhere. Little bit. Or it must be from the grain.
This is like kanji.
Kanji.
yeah.
like kanji.
And the smoke goes into it.
You should put a little bit of red chili powder in that.
No, we hardly no.
You don't put too much spice, no?
Oh, that's why you keep the fire on all the time, is it? That way the fire is kept on.
No, it's called matchbox. They can light it whenever they want.
No, I was trying to be romantic, no?
Not alternate world, man.
And what do you eat this with?
Curry, tea. How is the taste?
Oh, really nice. This is sweet. I wasn't expecting it to be sweet.
How is it sweet?
What is sugar? Coconut.
Little bit sugar.
And coconut
Then
is there.
coconut. Then coconut oil.
Catherine,
Super.
very nice. You also take. Really nice. A little bit of butter on top and a bacon.
Did you get that? This needs to be had a little bit of butter and bacon.
This is like a, ragi pancake and whatnot, healthy.
No, I was not expecting. I thought it would be bland tasting. I thought it would be like chapati. But
Yeah,
this is really
I
nice.
thought it would be bland, so I'm like, okay, I'll take one bite. Then I keep eating it.
No spice also.
Huh?
Hardly use any spice. Okay, we will go there.
Come.
Okay. Look, the eye color. That's important, right? The color of the eyes has to be clear. If it's not clear, this means it's old. Nice.
Now we're going to cook it.
Yeah.
On the bonfire.
Do we have to walk around the fish a couple of times?
हाँ भी बोल रहे.
नरकासुर बन रहा है.
Yeah, narcos.
You don't marinate the bangla, nothing.
Nothing. No salt, nothing, huh?
No
Salt is there, salt.
Salt you put in there?
Yeah, already put.
Okay.
Salt we have already put. This is called tona bajab.
Tona bajab. Hey fish. I like it. No any bullshit. Just say hey fish.
Second round of fire.
You start eating, nahi?
Okay, I start eating.
First clean it up.
Oh wow.
Very tasty.
So tasty. Nothing to mask the flavor of the fish itself. It's important that you can taste the fish properly.
No, what I love is the simplicity of this fish, man. It's so tasty. Like there is no masalas here.
But the fish speaks for itself.
Yeah.
And the quality of the fish speaks for itself.
See, this is basically seasonal. After the harvest season is over, lot of paddy is available, paddy grass is available. The fishermen used to come over here. They used to sell the bangda, or dry fish or wet fish. And it is a barter system. They used to sell us fish, we used to give them paddy.
Oh.
Basically, we used to use the natural thing. Now, hay, then mango leaves, which is fallen. So, without affecting the environment, without affecting the mother earth, we used to cook all this thing.
But it's such a contradiction to everything else. Everybody thinks of Goan food, no, very spicy. Konkani food, they think is very spicy or very with lots of masalas. And then the Goan Christian food is a lot of vinegar and reshad. This is such a contradiction to that. Yet it exists in the same place.
Some of these fish have that bitter thing.
Touching the bile, but don't get close to the stomach. If the stomach thing bursts, then it'll get black. So like this stuff, I don't eat at least. Is that right? Right? This, the bottom part, the belly part. If the gallbladder breaks, then the bile gets everywhere.
One, what we used to earlier do, remove this here, then use it for making bakri.
Oh wow.
Very tasty.
Yeah, adds more depth, man. And
Add more
protein.
Protein also. The waste from here, from the stomach also.
From the stomach also. Won't it make it bitter?
No, very tasty.
Well, you guys like bitter with a lot of stuff. It's like, okay, a little bit more bitter. This looks like gotas only.
This is nice and sour.
And because the kokum is sour.
They've been very generous with the kokum there.
And it's a tuberous, so it's like starchy. It's starchy and kokum, that's it. It's very sustaining food.
This chicken is also very nice actually. Chicken is not normal. It's not the
This is
regular
not Kunbi
chicken.
style. It's a little bit, but they have adapted, like, added a few more spices than they would ever in Kunbi cuisine.
There's a nice smoky taste to that chicken also for some reason.
Cooked over the
Over the
thing, no?
wood.
Now, cooking over wood and smoke adds so many different dimensions, right?
Oh, you know, there's one difference. In the chicken, they've cooked it with the organ.
So you get the flavor of the organ.
It's a very village cooking flavor. Because the mining is affecting your the Kunbi community.
See, mining is taking place in the hinterland. And in hinterland, tribals are residing. It affects their livelihood, if they are affect their water resources, and in the long run, it will wipe out them from that locality. Because of pesticide, we are attracting a lot of diseases. fertilizer, we have also our health get affected. Initially, our labor force was so powerful.
And do you have a tribal council? Like within all the tribes? No.
No, even see, government has not set up the tribal advisory council. They are not implementing. I think they have constituted a tribal advisory council, but not at no meeting has been taken place. Then the tribal sub plan is not being implemented. Scheduled areas are not being notified. Even there is for reservation not given in the assembly.
But most Kunbi are still in agricultural world, in farming.
Most are in farming.
Okay.
They are one of the powerful labor force. If you go through the history, all the roads have been made by these people in Goa.
Oh, really? And the Kunbi make sure they marry within the Kunbi community.
Certainly.
Big trouble from outside.
No, intermarriages were prohibited. Now they are getting.
External, we mean.
Exceptional cases.
Okay, then you can find a bride for him.
No problem.
I like how you're saying no problem also.
I feel healthier.
Thank you, John.
Hold on. You guys continue talking. I'm going to go get some country chicken, okay?
I am just going to say thank you so much. This was a great meal and a great introduction to the Kunbi tribe. Very frankly, we did try to do a little bit of research and find out a little bit more about Kunbi. And my problem was that the only thing I found with Kunbis was the dance. This was actually a great introduction and I'm happy that we were able to document the food part.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot and hope you guys build up the community as it goes and this stays on and the next generation also carries it on. Don't worry, I know you're worried he's going to break some of your trees.
No.
He looks like a tree himself, but I'm sure it's okay.
I don't think I was any successful. I just scared your chickens a little bit. Didn't catch any.
Okay.
Now I'm tired.
He chases little Chinese men like that in China.
What's wrong with you?
They run around like chicken. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Thank
you,
you.
everybody.
Thank you, producer. We'll see you in Bombay.
John and the Spice Girls are awesome. They're really cute hosts. I get to see something I've never seen before. They cook some meals that are traditional. It's all about sustenance. It's all about keeping with the ecosystem and environment. While outside we were eating this Kunbi traditional meal, they made a biryani for themselves inside. They could see we were struggling with the food a little bit, right? But then they got up the biryani and they're like, yeah, eat the biryani, you'll be just fine. And I thought that was a sweeter, more cute moment where they were like, bahut ho gaya, ab kha lo.
Just because they are tribal now, that doesn't mean they need to eat their food. No, we also go out and eat Goan food for a reason.
Yeah.
I think there's nothing wrong with them eating biryani. Go for it.
John, dude,
Take that one day off. Go experience Kunbi. Go experience a little bit of a tribal thing. It's not a bad deal.
It is very healthy, good for digestion, no problem.
John is our Suzuki Samurai. No problem.
stop it. You never did that.